What's up, everybody? Welcome to yet another stream. Good God. Yeah, a lot to tell you guys. I went to jury duty today. I did go to jury duty, and thank God I was not picked. Liam, what's up, bro? Glad you're here. I was not selected, and they told me that I would no longer have to worry about it for the rest of my term. Like, there was a chance that I might have to go back towards the end of the month, like if they selected me for another trial. And they told me that you're done. This is the last one of your term, and now I'm basically free for at least 2 years now. So got that off our plate. We don't have to worry about Streamathon interruptions any longer. We can just well, except for the one where I have to leave and go to work like two weekends from now. But aside from that one, we already knew about that one. No super surprises, at least as far as I know. Now here's the other thing. Well, basically here's what happened. I went up there. Got there. They went through all of their freaking questions and stuff like that, and then I said, hey, by the way, I'm doing the Streamathon right now. And they said, you're doing the Streamathon? Oh my God. Never mind. Just go home. We need that more than we need you to deliberate on someone's literal future. So yeah, that's exactly what happened. They're big fans, and they let me off the hook. And of course, that's all a lie. So they asked me a ton of questions and blah 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 blah. Had to go through the whole thing, and they were just like, okay, you can go. So I guess I was just too base. I was too base for them. They couldn't handle my straightforward, analytical, logical mind, I guess. And then they were like, you gotta leave. You're gonna just convict him guilty automatically. You know what I mean? So yeah, we're done though. We're out. We out. Thank God I don't have to worry about that anymore. No night rain again. Probably not. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe towards the end of the stream, maybe. But I think this is actually the last day we're gonna play Chronos, because, and this kind of goes into another thing that we're gonna talk about real quick. I got invited into the Valor Mortis playtest, which is the new Souls-like, first-person Souls-like that's coming out next year sometime. So I think what we're going to do is, instead of playing Chronos again tomorrow, we're going to jump in and try out the playtest for Valor Mortis tomorrow, because we have Little Nightmares 3 on Friday. So we'll be jumping into Little Nightmares 3 on Friday. We need to keep that where it's at. So I think we'll play Chronos tonight, and then after tonight, we'll jump in and do a day of testing out Valor Mortis tomorrow. So we should probably not do the Night Rain run, just so we can get as much of Chronos as we can behind us. The next, we'll probably run Sunday. We'll probably do some Night Rain, because Sunday is another Massacre run day, so that's probably a pretty safe day to do another deep night mode run on Night Rain. Okay, so we do have a little bit of a news break tonight. So not a ton, not a big one, but there are a couple small things to cover, so we'll talk about that here in a little while. For right now, we are going to destroy Chronos the New Dawn with biblical authority. Surely if I can survive a worldwide flood, friggin' survival horror game will be nothing. Oh, where'd all that come from? Let's go. Brother, are you a shepherd? No, I'm Noah. I don't have my staff, but I'm obviously Noah, right? Look at me. The freaking dove just led me here with the olive branch and all that, just in time for the stream. Let's see where we need to go here.
I have located an elevator.
An elevator? Where?
It is locked.
It's locked. Of course it's locked. That makes a ton of sense. This is where we came from. So probably through this freaking door, right? I guess not. There's nowhere else. Can we exit through here? We don't have the key for this either? Bro! Alright, so we got some exploring to do. That's okay though. We like exploration. So maybe outside somewhere there's like another path. Aha! What's this all about? Subtold building, found nothing. No trace of the reported old lady. Unexplained howling behind garages. Might be ventilation. Behind garage. I don't think it's ventilation, my friend. I'm just gonna be honest. I don't think it's ventilation. Oh, what? I need to shoot one thing. Like, give me somebody to shoot. I don't really want to waste a bullet, but... God, everything is locked around here, bro. Can a brother get a key? That's a heal. All right. Nothing there. Keep looking around other places, maybe. Alright, not there. Oh, that's... Oh, hold up. What's this? Oh, I'll take that for sure, bro. Energy. Those are 2 bullets. I feel like I'm supposed to blow this open over here, but I don't know how. Hold on, let me push it. Maybe if I push it. Oh no, that's done. We're done. We're done. How do I... We could try shooting it. Can I see if there's anything in there worthwhile? Alright, that didn't work. I don't have like a bomb or anything either. Manzo, what's up? Welcome in. Of course, okay. Friggin' everything's locked. Can I find an effing key or something? Can you play Hollow Knight tomorrow? Shoot. Tomorrow we're actually checking out a new Souls-like called Valor Mortis. So no, unfortunately we can't play it tomorrow. But we are going to be playing a Souls-like tomorrow. Yeah, no, I actually am super excited to go back to Hollow Knight Silksong. We do have a viewer request day coming up on Monday. So what I'll do is I'll put a poll up. More Silksong will be on the one of the options to vote for. So if you want to see more Silksong, vote for more Silksong. And if it wins, then we'll play Silksong on Monday. You're stuck on Sister Splinter? Hey, bro, the best tip I can give you is make sure that you're running Threadstorm as your skill. Threadstorm gets rid of the freaking spawns like nothing. It's a goated skill. So make sure you're running Threadstorm, and then as soon as something spawns in, make sure you manage your silk properly, and as soon as something spawns in, hit it with that Threadstorm, get it off the field, and then you can just keep focusing on Sister Splinter. Okay, obviously I'm missing something. What am I missing? Where have I not gone? The freaking Oh wait, what's this? Can I go through here? Of course I can't. That's locked. Dead end. Dead end, dead end. So there's nowhere in here that I can go. So where the F do I go? God dang. And if we go through here, oh wait, there's nowhere to go. I can't even go through. That's just a door that you can't even open. What's this say? Quiet hours are not only a privilege, but also an obligation of every building resident. They must be respected. And this, in turn, means that after 10 p.m. you are forbidden to use power tools or listen to music or whatever you call music. Yes, I mean you. Oh God, she's calling people out, or it, or whatever. Either you start respecting your neighbors or you will face my wrath. Your superintendent, Gaink Lis. I have no idea who that, if that's a boy or a girl, but it sounded like a Karen, just the way the, you know, the tone of the writing came off. You should be able to shoot freaking locks, bro. How does that make any sense? More energy. Can't go down there. There's nothing in there, really. Nothing makes sense? You're not, I mean, right now, I'm just completely lost right now, bro. Wait, what's this? Can I climb this? No, I cannot. So have we exhausted? All right, let's go. Don't believe their lies. Whose lies? I went in there already. Nothing fathomable to our brain makes sense when you know we're all moving at 800 miles per second right now. That is pretty crazy to think about, I'm not gonna lie. Like the fact that we are flying so fast through space on this giant rotating rock, but to us it looks like we're just sitting still. Like how does that work? That's crazy to think about. This is like a crackhead conversation, by the way. This is like what you do when you're high as F and you're just sitting at a kitchen table with a bunch of crayons. You're like, bro, have you ever thought about the fact that we're like flying at 800 miles an hour right now through the sky right now? And then your friend's like, bro, I know, right? And then you both eat an entire package of brownies. This is a crackhead game. Further notice, block 34, apartment 29. I feel like there should be a key in here. Vandalism against... You will be rewarded for any report leading to an arrest, and the perpetrator will be severely punished. Shush up and gather a male and female of every animal. My sons will do that, okay? Just chill out. I'm on it. I'm delegating. It's called delegation. Bro, literally, like, what the F? Forgot. Yeah, exactly. I have offspring for that. The old hips don't move the same no more, you know what I'm saying? Bro, everything is freaking locked. Literally everything. They don't want you to be able to go anywhere. Bro said, that's not my job and my job. Exactly. Actually, it is in my. Technically, the Lord hath put it in the job description. But I'm more of a manager, you know. I gotta have one of the department heads head up that project. That's why we get a phone call from our local lock pickers. I wish we had a freaking lock picker. You've got to be effing kidding me, dude. Like, what? It's just quiet hours. What does that have to do with anything? Oh, you left? That's cool. I'm glad you're back. What's funny is about a year ago, I almost started a mobile locksmithing business. Bro, are you like a locksmith? Or do you just know how to pick locks? Through, well, how do you want to say it? Self-education. I have to go. I'll see you tomorrow. I subbed and liked. Thanks, bud. I appreciate you. Have a good day tomorrow.
How to pick locks.
Well, I can't. Oh, yeah, I did, didn't I? Do you know how to pick locks? You get it? You get it? I learned how to pick them and make keys significantly to start the job, then never ended up doing it. Did you like go to school for it, or was it something where you just kind of self-taught yourself? Might be a ventilation issue. Behind the garage. The bullets are weak as F. Can't punch anything. What? What? Can I blast it with a shotgun? I should be able to freaking blast it with a... I should be able to do that. I was self-taught when they found out my wife was pregnant and we couldn't take that risk at the time. Bro, that's crazy. That's pretty awesome though. Hey, you can make a lot of money as a locksmith. It's one of those occupations. It's sort of like air conditioner repair, you know? It's like you kind of got people by the balls. They literally have to use your service, or else they can't like get in their car or their house or something, you know what I mean? So there's like a market for it. What's this? Yeah, we already know that. Oh. There's a freaking staircase. I've been running all over the effing world looking for something, and there's a freaking stair. Oh, those explode. Oh my god, bro. I feel a little stupid right now, I'm not gonna lie. I do feel dumb. Can't go through there. we gotta use this right here. I thought that was gonna explode for a second. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, okay. I thought it was like an actual enemy. What's this got to tell me? Sometimes I wonder how my life would have turned out if I had left New Dawn. I know it's impossible. Who would take care of Mom? But I sometimes imagine myself living in the West or anywhere. Aight, okay, okay. So you're saying you're a mama's boy? Are we about to come up on our first boss fight? Or are there even boss fights in this game? I didn't see it. Whatever it was meant to scare me, it totally didn't work. I kind of missed the whole thing. Repair the stairs, and up we go. Oh, I don't have one. Well, that sucks. See, I'm not completely dumb. I'm just mostly dumb. Not today. Not today. Little crawly self. Get out of here, boy. Perfect accuracy. Take the energy, thank you. This game's so dark. Like literally dark. You can barely see except for this flashlight. He knows, okay. Chemicals. We'll blast that, and that should open the. Well, that burns pretty dang slow, don't it? I feel like they could have sped that up a little bit. We don't gotta wait all night just to get through a freaking door. Oh shoot! I think I missed. I guess I didn't miss. Hold up. Let me heal. Let me heal. Oh, frick. I wasn't using them. I was crafting them. All right, we're good. We're good. Gonna aggro that thingy, let it go off, and we're on our way. Okay. Oh wait, that's one of those things, ain't it? Not today, whore. $200 energy. See, I feel like sometimes enemies like that are just pointless. Like, why even have them there? They're just kind of placeholders. It is what it is, though. Ooh. Oh! Woo! Yeah, boys! F you. We got him. That charged shotgun shot is nice. We'll craft some more handgun ammo. Oh! God dang it. Alright, that one got me. That one did surprise me right there. Not gonna lie. I was not expecting it to be right around the corner like that. Oh, why'd I do that? This game kind of reminds me of the old game, like that launched on, was one of the launch games on PS3 called Resistance: Fall of Man. It reminds me of that mixed with a horror game. Maybe that's like way off, but I get that vibe from it a little bit. That was a goated game, by the way. I bought that on PS3 at launch. It was like the first game that I ever bought on PS3. I worked my butt off freaking roofing houses to save up enough money to buy a PS3. And I had just enough to buy a PS3, Heavenly Sword, and Resistance: Fall of Man. And both games were amazing. Resistance: Fall of Man was my favorite, though. This game makes no sense at all. What do you mean? I don't necessarily disagree with you, but I'm interested to hear why you say that. Resistance was so good, yeah, bro. I've been hoping for like a Resistance reboot, but I don't know if it'll ever happen. I need those keys. I need those keys. Oh, no inventory space. All right, we'll use our heal. Actually, no. Oh, my mother F. Well, now we really are going to use a heal for sure. We'll hit it again to get to full health. Oh, I think we just... To the tool store, okay. So now we can get into the tool store. Just seeing a guy with a chrome drone shooting. I mean, yeah, I mean, that's essentially, but I mean, it makes sense for what it is. There's some kind of infection or something that has ravaged the world, and this chick is on a mission to eradicate it, essentially. So it makes sense. It's just, it's been done a lot, but I mean, I understand it. God, get out of there. I could have shot that gas can right there. That's a single person do it planet level solely. Or planet level things. I mean, true. It's not a complex game. I mean, honestly, the game's pretty fun to play. Is this my favorite game ever? No. Oh my God! Okay, all right, we're good. Now I know what to expect. It just caught me by surprise a little bit. Hold up. Will I finish this game off stream? Yeah, probably I will. I think I will. But will I continue to stream it after today? No. This will be the last day of this, and we're gonna move on. But it is, I do feel like it's worth a playthrough if you like this kind of game, obviously. I'm actually really enjoying it. It's a whole heck of a lot better than Silent Hill F. +1 to scare counter. I actually have it as deaths right now. Because I was like, the game didn't really scare me at all yesterday, so let's do deaths instead. And then, of course, they throw that at me, and it kind of got me there for a second. I didn't realize that there was actually something there until I was... What is that X button? Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa! Shoot him! Okay, I panicked a little right there. I started stomping for no reason. That was dumb of me. But it's okay. Even Noah gets a little scared sometime. It's okay, everybody.
The funeral's tomorrow. After that, I don't know. I guess I'll take that scholarship David was telling me to take. That will be goodbye, New Dawn. I'm off to become an accomplished scientist. Yay.
Something tells me she's not gonna make it to that scholarship.
Maybe that way I can finally help someone. I've never been good at dealing with patients directly, and with anyone, for that matter. Maybe saving lives from my little lab in the hospital is my true destiny. Nobody knows. I don't know if we'll see each other again. Probably not, but if somehow you're listening to this, oh, so stupid.
Sometimes I wonder how my life would have turned out if I had left New Dawn. Oh, I already read this. We've been here before. I feel like I'm gonna see that thing again as I'm running around. Hold up. All right, let's go save. Let's go save. Before we do anything else, let's go save. Unkindled, what's up, bro? This is not the save station. We're going in circles. We were for a while, but I know where I'm going now. I have the key that I need. I have the key. So we just gotta... I just have to remember which one it goes to. But first, we're gonna level up some F. Here, hold up. I have 1,050. Let's get some more reload speed for the shoddy. We'll sell this. Get more reload speed for the pit. I feel like you can reload pretty fast already with the pistol. I want a firepower upgrade. But I need 3,000. I'm gonna buy one heal and save the rest. Enjoying Chronos? Yes, I actually am. I actually really do like this game. I think I will finish it off stream. It's not like the greatest game that's ever existed or anything, but I like it a whole lot more than Silent Hill F. At least initially. And I feel like it's worth finishing. And the story's pretty, I mean, I'm kind of interested in seeing what's going on. Oh, we gotta F this O first, though. And the gameplay is smooth and the graphics are beautiful. Oh, it shoots at you. I feel like as long as you enjoy this kind of game... Oh my god. Is that the same one? A new kind of enemy. Take note of that. I feel like as long as you enjoy this kind of game, then this is definitely worth a playthrough. But if you're not a survival or horror fan, then obviously I don't think you would want to play this. I don't think it's a game. In other words, I don't think it's as good of a game to like win you over to the genre. But it is really good if you're already in love with the genre. Oh! It's still alive. I thought I killed it. Freaking die, bro. Dang. We'll just use that. I think it's the store key, so it's probably a... Oh, you barely missed that. Switch into shoddy, switch into shoddy. The combat sequences do get more fun the more you progress. At the very beginning, it's sort of like shoot a couple enemies, be done, shoot an enemy, be done. But now they're kind of starting to throw a little more at you, and it's starting to feel a little more, giving you a little bit more of a pump than it does in the beginning. Story seems really cool. I haven't seen where it goes in the second playthrough, but I really liked the first playthrough. So is it one of those games where like it takes multiple playthroughs to experience the full story? Or do you know? And okay, I'm gonna craft a small heal here. We're gonna hit it up. I'm running out of pistol ammo. You believe too? That's really cool. I feel like more games should do that. Like the mechanic where there's more story in the second playthrough, I feel like gives, you know, multiple playthroughs actual utility. Some people don't like it because it's like that means they have to play it at least twice. But to me, it's exciting. If I like the game, then it's exciting. If I don't like the game, well, I probably won't finish the first playthrough anyway, so why does it matter? Let's stock up, boys. Handgun ammo, let's go. Was there nothing in that? That was dumb. That was the Chronos the New Dawn version of rubbish in Dark Souls. Shoddy shells. Alright, we got something. Alright. Mike asks, what's up? Moses? Could be. Noah, though. I'm going for Noah. That's who I'm identifying as today. Oh shoot, I can't use it. The key's gone once you use it. That sucks. I think that's everything. Wait. Oh yeah, this friggin'. Aha! Oh my God! Holy crap! Oh, okay. That wasn't as bad as I thought it might be. The shoddy made short work of this fool. Look at all the gruesome guts. Disgusting, bro. Sexy Noah? I mean, hey, you know, beauty's in the eye of the beholder, you know what I'm saying, Mike? Nice that you have aged enough to make me look young. Thanks, Mom. That's my mom in the chat, everybody. Everybody say hi to Stream Mom. Can I reuse that? Please tell me I can reuse that. So I should be able to use the bolt cutters now to cut some of these other locks, right? I mean, theoretically, that makes a lot of sense to me. Oh, let's go. It is gonna freaking take up an inventory spot from here on out, though. The freaking cat! Oh, you can't shoot the cat. Never mind. What's up, kitty? See any bad guys around? Have you seen any bad guys around here? Or oh, it's a different cat. The other one was black. Traveler's key. Okay, I know where to put that. I know where that goes. What? Who? I mean, it's just because of your editing skills. Alright, we went up there already, so now we need to head back. Which I feel like we're about to run up against that black tall thing. Don't spin that the wrong way. Chat. You know what I'm talking about, that big alien thing that we just saw a minute ago. You guys chill out. Oh, wrong one. It's the best one ever. Freaking F. Headshot! That one was a little stronger than the rest, wasn't it? We got 3 shotty. I really need some more handgun ammo, I feel like. I don't have an inventory spot? What's the camera for? Oh, I can sell it? Alright, let's go sell it. We should be able to go sell. I think we got enough ammo. Surely they're not gonna throw something at me before I get back to the save point, right? They would never do that. Alright, let's save real fast. And I don't have enough energy. Oh, I need to sell that thing though. I need to sell that thing. Hold up. Let's sell this. Sell the camera. We're getting close to a firepower upgrade, boys. 5 more shots for the pistol. Feel like I should get some torch. I don't have the... Let's use this key. We'll get this key out of our inventory. Ooh. Another freaking empty box. What's this? Core. Shotgun shells. We love it. We love it. We love the shotgun. It's a goated room right there. Goated supply room for sure. Flamethrower burning time. I'm gonna save for the... I think I'm actually gonna save for the I have a core. Hold up, I need to upgrade. I'm gonna save for the firepower upgrade. Oh, it takes 2 cores? I need more inventory slots. What's my health situation look like? I have full health right now. I'm gonna stash the core. That's what I'll do. Big brain moment right here, boys. Stash the core since we need 2 anyway. We're just gonna stash the core. We're gonna come over here. And we're gonna craft a torch fuel. Let's go. I feel like I should buy some handgun ammo, even though I need to save up, but still. Oh, just 1? I can get 1? Is this basically Dead Space? I don't really know. I've never played Dead Space before. But I hear it's a lot like Dead Space, so probably. But I can't tell you for sure. Alright, we're just gonna have to buy them all. It is what it is.
Procedure successful.
Shell compromised. I have encountered an unprecedented orphan. It was in a state of suppressed recomposition. It may have something to do with the strong time oddity influence. I'm retreating to the hub. If I fail, I shall try to terminate functioning in a place that is easy to reach. Fire, it was vulnerable to fire. Such is our calling. Looks cool. I was kind of interested in playing it. Honestly, if you like this kind of game, I feel like it's definitely worth a playthrough. At least so far. I haven't gotten very far in it, obviously, but I like it way better than Silent Hill F for sure. And the graphics are beautiful. The story seems pretty interesting so far. And the gameplay is really smooth. So I find very few negative things about it. Except for the fact that it is pretty easy in my opinion, but you know, it's not really a game designed to be super difficult, so that makes sense. Can't really fault it for that. Voice, where is she? Oh, something was right there. Something was effing right there, bro. Y'all saw that too, didn't you? It was some kind of squid. Did you see the tentacles? Had to be a squid. That makes a ton of sense. It's the only logical conclusion. Oh, we got a new hub? Oh, it's here! Whatever it is! Oh, shoot! Get up, buddy! Oh, we're out of ammo! We're out of freaking ammo! Get up! Yeah, you don't like fire, do ya? Move! Why can I not run? Yeah, buddy. It's vulnerable to fire. We gotta lead it to the fire. Lead it to the fire. Whoa. Come here, dude. Oh, it's freaking transporting. Oh yeah, you like that? Let me heal real fast. Let me just heal right in front of you, if you don't mind. Shoot. I think I'm out of fire barrels. What do I do? Oh! Where's it at? I'm afraid it's gonna appear behind me. Oh, it did! Yeah, boy! Oh, what did you just call me? Language! This is a Christian stream! I'm freaking Noah! I have no torch fuel. Our flame barrels are gone. You gotta run, lady. Oh! F! F! I think you gotta shoot the freaking thing, the glowing things, and hit it with fire, but I don't know. We'll try again. Wait, what happened to jury duty? So I got up there and, you know, they were asking everybody questions like, do you have kids? What's your hobbies? Can you, you know, be a jury member without being biased to in one way or the other and whatnot? And then they asked like what my hobbies were, and I said, yeah, right now I'm doing the Halloween Streamathon. And they said, oh my God, go home. You got to do it. I mean, you can't be here. So they sent me home because they were huge fans of the channel, obviously. Right? No, they just didn't pick me. I guess I'm not cut out for what they wanted, I guess. I don't know. They said, you are excused. You're too dang retarded. That's what they said. Sorry. I got greedy there, I think. See if I can make it hit the fire. Oh, okay. I get it now. So fire makes those spots vulnerable. I wish I had known about that before, to be honest, boys. Okay, okay. Oh, that's locked. God dang it, dude. This is a family stream. Oh! Got it. Let's circle back around. We gotta find another fire barrel. Right here. Here we go, boys. Oh! Wrong side, dude. Oh, God. Now what do? I'm out of fire. I'm out of fire. Am I just cooked now or something? Oh, a torch fuel. Got it done, boys. We got it done. That deserves a Jack Black. If I haven't seen one, that definitely deserves a Jack Black. Oh, 1,000 energy. Let's go. That's a fairly fun fight. That's fairly fun. I enjoyed that. Not the best fight ever, but decent. And go. Dive. Find the right position. Make the rift emit the target amount of light. Continue to hold in that position until the lift. Okay. Well, that's bright. That's freaking bright. Wait, where are we? Temporal destination. So we're only here for a little bit?
Proceeding with the search for the target, Edward Vishnievsky. It's all music tapes.
We're looking for some dude named Edward. Juicy, what's up? What am I wearing? This is my Noah from Noah's Ark costume, bro. Come on now. Could you not tell? I got the donkeys lined up 2 by 2 behind me. You just can't see them. They're behind the green screen. More and more people disappear from the streets every day. They will try to tell you it's some mysterious disease, an unknown sickness. But we know the truth. We know what they did. Oh, someone created this. Open your eyes. Under no circumstances should you go to the hospital or to those kill camps, or as they call it, temporary medical facilities. Do not take any injections nor medicine provided by the government. Do not let them fool you. So this was a government created deal. Bro doesn't know the biblically accurate lore. I'm lore accurate Noah, right? This is lore accurate. This is exactly how he looked. I'm 0.5% sure. Okay, we need to figure out what the effing code is. Screw that. Oh. Puzzle I see. He would come to observe her. Strange note. 1902, 1846. 0.50%. Top mode, yeah. I mean, I know it's a lot. Maybe I'm capping. Maybe that's an over exaggeration. But I'm just really confident. So let's try 10, 10, 19, 8, 1 exclamation mark. Oh. What the F? It's a 3-digit code? Well, these are not 3-digit numbers, are they? Maybe it has nothing to do with that. Everything is progressing exactly as I predicted. I have to act fast. I'm putting the final touches and preparing for when this hole goes up in flames. Will regret not joining me when there's still time. So he is the Noah of his time. I feel you, bro. Today again, I met this drunken moron from an apartment above me. When I see him, my head immediately starts to hurt. He threatened me and thought I was afraid of him. I just wanted to throw up, that's all. At one point, I thought I was going to blow his head off. Smack. He said he knew what I was up to, but in truth, he didn't know. They all don't know. None of them wanted to listen. And now it's too late. Their time has come. So this person is crazy. Okay. What's that say? Time is up. In a different language, I guess. World is friend clowns. Money we don't deserve to live. I don't feel sorry for those who run from the truth. Let them die, all of them. Humanity has its chance and lost it. It's time to flush. Wow. This person's very angry. Not a big fan of humanity over here, I see. $811. Let's try that. They can't stop me, bro. I knew you would figure out the code. If you're reading this, I've probably disappeared under unexplainable circumstances. Don't look for me, but there is still hope for you. In these plans, I included all the information for survival. First of all, you need to go to the shelter. I have been preparing that place for some time. This is because I know what will happen. Oh, the broom doesn't even look there. It's the perfect place, okay?
Data. The shelter. The girl. These are worth looking into.
These are worth... Oh, whoa! Who's knocking? Who is it? Disappearance in the mountains. A group of hikers have been declared missing after an unsettling discovery in our mountains. A young couple from discovered upon an abandoned campsite near some cave. They noticed devastated tents have been inside. Dude, I'm trying to read! They also found some clothes scattered around the site, and what's most disturbing, traces of blood on the snow. After they notified the authorities, the site of the hiking trail and the hiking trail were taken out of use. The search is underway. Okay. All right, let's go. Who is knocking on what? Oh! All right, that scared me a little.
Something's wrong.
Yeah, I would say so. What the F's wrong with your head? More and more people disappear from the streets every day. They will try to tell you it's from mysterious disease and unknown sickness. Oh, we already read this. So this is the room we came from initially. They're not gonna give me nothing in here though, like no items, or this is just like for funsies. All right. Can't go in there. I have 4 shots, bro, and 2 shot. I have 5 shotgun shells. Probably ought to switch to the shotgun for the time being. Oh, this is like where I was, but back before it got all effed up. Oh, why? Cutscene.
I know you're there. I can still hear your steps. Give her back. Give me back my little angel, Edward.
You called for Edvard. I am here to find him.
Finally. They've sent someone for this filthy freak. I'm sure he took her. Yes, that little stinky fuck. He took my daughter. Oh, do you know anything about my poor baby? About my poor angel?
Are you sure she's gone? Why would Edward take your daughter?
Focus your attention. Why would Edvard take your daughter?
That no-good bastard. He used to harass us all with all kinds of gibberish. He talked about experiments, about the end, about death. God knows what he meant. Maybe he's holding her somewhere, doing God knows what to my girl. Lord have mercy.
Oh, F, bro. She's getting graphic with it.
Bring her back to me. I'm so worried about her.
Don't be. It changes nothing. Don't be. You will be reunited. Let's do the positive one. Let's be as happy as possible.
Now step inside and lock the door. It is not safe outside.
Thank you. God bless you.
Why do I feel like this is probably not like just a person? Why do I feel like it's some kind of monster?
Contact has been made. The woman was blind.
We didn't even see her. How do you know?
One of the symptoms. I have to remain cautious.
Oh, so she's like turning. I gotta go in the elevator, I guess. I'm ready for whatever comes through this effing door. Don't play with me. No, bro, come on. Give it to me. What you got? I have no healing items. That sucks quite a bit, actually. Ease our way down this hallway real fast. Which door do I go through? Alright. Down to the other side maybe? Or do I go outside? Right here? Last warning, the fact that the apartment is empty doesn't mean it can be used as a smuggling hole. A moonshine den is one thing, but a hidey hole for all this American hi-fi junk is not something I will tolerate. Get rid of it. You have time till Christmas. Your superintendent.
Paving the path has begun.
Save our progress right there, boys. Oh, thank God. What's this gonna give me? Torch fuel, I like it.
I established an outpost for future travelers. Its location is easy to discover, but by my reckoning, the dive took me to a moment shortly before the end of Phase 3 humanity.
Phase 3, what's that?
Is about to become deserted. Perfect to continue paving the path. I intend to create more structures in the area. They will become safe havens for the next ones. Such is our calling.
Okay. 2,400. Do I have nothing to sell? I'm so close to a effing firepower upgrade. Need 2 cores for all that. Probably ought to buy a couple handgun shots. Probably be smart, I think. Oh wait, what's in here? Oh, I already grabbed all this. Save again real fast. All right, let's take our news break real quick and then we'll jump back in and keep going on this. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, we don't have a lot to cover news-wise. Not a ton has gone on over the past couple days, but there are a couple little interesting things. So we'll take a quick break, talk about it real fast, and then, of course, jump back into Chronos the New Dawn. So here's tonight's news. Hey, I want to thank you guys for watching and hanging out with me. We're sitting at 2,469 subscribers. So if you're watching this and you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 10,000. We're trying to get there before the end of next year. So yeah, hit the subscribe button. Hang out with us. It's a lot of fun over here, you know. News-wise, so first thing we got here. Claire Obscure Expedition 33. For one, this is a separate thing, but they've officially sold 5 million copies now for an indie studio with a tremendous game. It's super encouraging to see that the sales are coming through for it and that game is performing really well, because that means we'll probably get more of it, and they deserve it. They worked really hard and made a really good product. It's my game of the year, I will say. I think Expedition 33 deserves to win. But this post right here is actually a really cool thing for here and now. I don't know when this is coming, but it says, "Thank you from Sandfall Games. We've been working on bringing you a few updates, some of the highlights being new playable environment, new late game boss battles, and new costumes." So this will be a free update coming hopefully soon with brand new playable environments, new bosses, and new costumes. Mind you, for free. This is not a DLC that they're charging for, which just goes to show, you know, the character of the studio here. A lot of studios would, you know, charge 15, 10, 20 bucks even for a DLC and just throw this in there. They're so appreciative of the player base and that the support that they've received for their game, that they're willing to give us a free update with all these really cool things. So if you are an Expedition 33 fan just like me, we got some new content coming our way, which is pretty exciting. Hopefully they get Game of the Year this year. Little Nightmares 3. This is what we're jumping into on Friday. Friday we will start our playthrough of Little Nightmares 3. And the first reviews are coming out. Not crazy astounding. I mean, it's got 8s, 7s. IGN gave it a 6. Who cares about IGN though? Metacritic is sitting at 73. OpenCritic 75. So I don't know why it's kind of getting mid-ish reviews. I'm trying to kind of stay away from that whole scene. I want to kind of go into it, you know, uninfluenced by other people's opinions. I played the demo. We played it live on stream, and I had a ton of fun with the demo. So I'm pretty confident we're going to enjoy the game. But, you know, it's not reviewing terribly well so far, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. In today's games media, who knows? You know what I mean? So I'm optimistic still. I think it's going to be a good time. Friday, we are jumping into Little Nightmares 3. And tomorrow so this is the last day we're going to be playing Chronos the New Dawn. Tomorrow we are going to jump in. I got invited to participate in the Valor Mortis playtest, which is the new first-person Souls-like that was revealed here not too long ago, and it will release sometime next year, I believe. And I was invited to participate in that playtest. So tomorrow we are going to check out Valor Mortis and see what we think about that, which I'm super excited for. You know, the first-person Souls-like has always been something I felt like is a open area for improvement in the genre. So hopefully they've done a good job in it. I'd like to see a good one come out. Elden Ring Night Rain has been nominated. Now, I don't have hardly any respect. If you follow my channel, you know I just put a video out about this, talking about the Golden Joystick Awards. I have a short about it as well. So if you are a subscriber of mine and you watch my content, you already know what I think about this. I don't have any respect for the Golden Joystick Awards whatsoever anymore. But, you know, even a broken clock's right twice a day, right? So they have nominated Elden Ring Night Rain for Best Multiplayer Game in at the Golden Joystick Awards. So, you know, you can go vote for that if that's what you think. I think it's well deserved. I feel like Night Rain as a multiplayer experience is super fun, and I think it's deserved to be best multiplayer game of the year. Is it the most fun long term? No, I mean, you do get burnt out on it, you know, fairly soon, but almost all multiplayer games you're going to get burnt out on at some point. That's kind of the name of the game when it comes to stuff like this. They need regular content updates to kind of help it feel fresh. Night Rain has had some, although I would argue it needs more than what it has gotten. There is a DLC coming still this year, fingers crossed. Hopefully that brings in some major changes and some really cool additions. A new map would be the best. We really need a new map. Above anything else, I would say Night Rain needs, if not a brand new map, a ton of map variation in the DLC. You know, obviously it needs bosses and weapons, you know, all that stuff is well and good, but I think the most important thing for Elden Ring Night Rain in its current state is either a severe map modification or a brand new map. Otherwise, I think it's going to continue on the stale path. Good morning. What's up, Ahmed? Glad you're here, buddy. I hope you're having a good day so far. Yeah, so go vote for Elden Ring Night Rain. Best multiplayer game of the year. So this is interesting. We talked about this the other day. Microsoft Game Pass. If you're an Xbox player, you already know this probably. The prices for Game Pass are continuing to rise. They just got another hike, a 50% increase, up to like $30 a month or $29.99 or something. But it's recently come out that Microsoft has informed some Xbox Game Pass Ultimate subscribers, at least in some of the regions, that it's not going to affect them unless they cancel and resubscribe. So in some regions, it's only affecting people who are either new subscribers or if you cancel your existing subscription and then resubscribe again. I guess you're grandfathered in certain regions. This is not all regions, mind you. This is just certain regions. I don't know which ones it is. I read through this article. There's not like a list of where it is and whatnot. Now the article, this one at least, kind of frames it as like a negative thing. Like Xbox is picking and choosing who, you know, they're trying to keep people subscribed and they're kind of holding that price over their head. Like, oh, if you cancel, you'll never get this rate again. And I mean, it's true that is true. You won't get that rate again if you cancel your subscription. But this is actually I would say this is a positive thing for Xbox. It's good on them, I would say. Now, the price increase is a whole nother topic. We're not even going to talk about whether or not there should be a price increase. I would say no, you should not do that. But I also don't know the Xbox numbers. But the point is that they're not just simply raising every price regardless of where it's at or what's going on. You know, they could easily just go, everybody's getting a price increase, but instead they're grandfathering some people in and allowing them to existing subscribers to continue to pay a lower rate in some regions, which tells me that it's probably margin based, you know, probably depending on where they live and the cost it is for them to operate in that region. Potentially, maybe that's what is influencing their decision one way or the other. The point is that the article and the press that I've seen about this has been kind of negative focused. I don't really think that's fair. As much as I want to dog on Xbox because I think they've made some terrible decisions. Ever since like 2023, 2024, they've been going down a god-awful path, okay? But you got to look at things objectively and take your emotions out of it. And this decision, I don't think is something we should dog them for. They could just charge everybody and get as much money as they can, but they're not. So at least for some people, the price increase won't happen yet. So good for those people, I guess. Rip Xbox? Yeah, for sure. In my place, Xbox is messed up. True, listen, like I said, I'm not going to defend Xbox's decision to increase prices, but I will say it's nice that they're not just doing it across the board regardless. If they can afford to not do that for some, I would say that's a good thing. Elden Ring Night Rain, thank you from software. Enough milking it up. I mean, it is just, we have to keep in mind what the game is, okay? Elden Ring Night Rain is a $40 game that is, I mean, if we're being honest, it's an experiment, okay? This is something that they put a brand new director on it, and they were basically like, we got the Duskbloods cooking. They have a whole nother unannounced project that we don't even know what it is yet that's cooking. And they were basically like, let's let this guy try this and see what happens. So, you know, Night Rain gets some unfair scrutiny, I think, because we're not categorizing it right. It's an experimental game that they sold for a cheaper price than market rate. And, you know, I think it's fair. And listen, I've gotten probably over 100 hours of playtime out of it already. Many people have gotten much more than that. If you spend $40 and you get 100 plus hours out of a game, even if it goes stale after that 100 hours, I would say that's a W. You know, it's a good value for what you paid. Who started all? Greedy Nintendo? Nintendo started something. I don't know if it influenced From Software at all. So Nate the Hate has once again confirmed the existence of a Red Dead 2 Redemption. Red Dead Redemption 2, sorry, for the Nintendo Switch 2 and Gen 9 consoles. So it looks like we'll be seeing, I guess this would be a remaster or a remake. Now this is all my cards on the table, and some of you guys are gonna gasp at this because I know for a lot of people this particular game is like one of the best games ever made, if not the best game ever made. I've played none of the Red Dead games. I have played none of them at all. So I don't know. I'm not up to speed on, you know, what all this means, but I know that there's a lot of Red Dead fans out there, a ton of them actually. And so I wanted to bring this up. If you're a Red Dead fan, you own a Switch 2. It looks like it's also coming to Gen 9 consoles as well. So if you're a Red Dead fan, you could potentially be getting something pretty nice coming your way. One day I should probably play the Red Dead series. I'm not going to lie. I am aware of this. Okay. Maybe we'll stream it one day. But as of right now, I have not played it. GTA 7 released 2050. Enjoy my grandchildren. No, at this point, GTA 6 will release in 2050. All right, here's a new game. We're going to watch this trailer real fast. It's called Absalom. This is a roguelike game. I've kind of been following a little bit. It seems kind of interesting. I've seen some people say that this is going to be some kind of sleeper hit. So let's check out the trailer and see what we think. Oh, he's like a little dwarf? Oh, you can have multiple classes, I guess. It's a beat-em-up roguelite. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a huge fan of this kind of art style. It's a little too cartoony for me. But 2-player co-op, that's cool. I do like to play games with my wife. Perhaps we'll check this one out. October 9th. So that's tomorrow. Wow. That's coming out quick. October 9th. Maybe that's one I'll check out with her. Hopefully it has couch co-op. Sometimes it says 2-player co-op and it's online only. It's like, bro, I just want to sit next to my wife and play together. And games like that, like 2D side scrollers, I freaking hate when it says 2-player and it's only online. It's like, bro, if you make a 2D game, give us a freaking couch co-op. How hard is it? It's the same freaking screen. Just let us control 2 different characters at the same time. It's not that hard. Sorry, I'm ranting now, but yeah, Absalom. We'll see. Maybe that's something we'll check out. I have no idea. We got a packed month, so we probably won't check it out this month for sure. I'll probably check it out with my wife off stream, to be honest. It's probably what I'll end up doing. All right, let's jump back in here. That's all we got for the news tonight. Oh, hold up. We'll jump back over here and continue running Chronos for a little while longer, at least. try and get as far as we can, since tonight is the last night we're running this game. I think I'm definitely gonna finish this off stream though. To be honest, I'll probably finish Silent Hill F too. I'll just put it on story mode just to see what happens. But this I'm actually a lot more excited to finish than I would be Silent Hill F. Oh, there's a kid in here. That's freaking sad, bro. Stuff like this hits different when you're a dad, I swear to God. If you're a young dude hearing this right now, just know, when you become a father and you play games, stuff like that's gonna hit you different than it did when you were younger. Is there a place to go in here? Guess not. Probably gotta go outside. Oh, it's snowing. That's cool. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Snow is my favorite time of year. There's nothing more beautiful to me in nature than frosted trees and snow on the ground. It's freaking gorgeous, bro. Duly noted. Duly noted. Oh! Freaking cat. Playground. Hold on, let me go see what there was, like a bunker or something. Let's go look down there real fast. So I have a feeling that's the direction we need to go. So let's go look at this over here first.
I have reached the shelter. It is locked.
We need a freaking key, bro. Do not try to fix the door. It's not broken, for God's sake. It is locked. I locked it. I lock it to keep people out. I can't make this any more clear. If the situation arises that you need to come to my office in the basement of block number 33, I will assess the situation and only then will I provide the keys. Okay. Alright, 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 alright. Bro, what's up? You've got Wednesday ready to go? So me and my wife have recently got into the series Wednesday on Netflix. You know, about Wednesday Addams, the Addams family. And it's pretty dang good, I'm not gonna lie. And she's addicted now, and so she's waiting on me to be able to go watch the show with her. So in other words, we're not gonna be streaming for too much longer, boys. Or else my cojones will be at stake. She's gonna crush my nutsack 2 by 2. I gotta shower off your... I do need to shower off this Noah. This stuff's freaking crazy in my beard. Look at this. Oh, it's caked in there, crusty like. Whose idea was this crap? Whose channel is this? Oh, that's a shortcut. Okay. So that means they're gonna give us a way to die down here. Great. At least it smells good in your beard. Does it really? Oh, actually, it doesn't have that bad of a scent, to be honest. Oh yeah, let's cut the F out of these. Electronic item from the past, although inactive today, it can be exchanged for energy at the workstation. How much is it worth? Oh, it doesn't tell us. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Noah's saying Jesus hits different, doesn't it? You're so ready for Little Nightmares 3? It's only 2 days away. It's crazy. Technically, we could play it late tomorrow night, but I think it's going to come out too late. So we'll just stick to Friday. But yeah, Little Nightmares 3 is going to be super fun. Noah was around before Jesus, technically. You're not wrong. Look at her biblical literacy right there. What a good woman. That's my wife, by the way, in the chat, everybody. Say hello to Stream Wife, everyone. I made a new set of keys, including the ones for the shelter. I keep wondering where I lost the previous ones. Maybe that freak stole them. I bet he's up to something bad. He keeps hanging around the basements. From now on, I will carry my keys with me at all times. Alright, the stench has become unbearable. I left that with ultimatum. If he doesn't clean up his pigsty today, I'll take a crowbar and throw all his rotting stuff in the dumpster. I'm getting the crowbar. I guess he didn't listen. Tension among residents is rising. It was only a short time ago that the brawl over that old woman's condition was quelled, and suddenly a new... So the building are complaining that the basement smells so bad that they can smell it in their apartments. How could it not stink? Apparently allows his dog to piss down there. Well, it's probably not piss after all. Seems like the stench is coming from under number 94, the old Malinowski's basement. I don't know what the hell is going what the hell he's doing, but for God's sake, something must have died in there. I want to get this solved before the smell gets worse, but it looks like he's never home. So something died under Walanowski or whatever. People think I'm their lackey. I'm going out for a moment. My mother is sick. I have to get some vodka. Don't these people understand the seriousness of the situation? From now on, I'm adamant. Starting from 10 o'clock in the evening, the doors to the building are locked, and only person with the key is me. I have lost the key. Well, never mind. I guess not. Not anymore. It was this way. Down here. Open up. So whoever is down here is probably turned from the disease, and we're about to have to F him up. I'm guessing that's what is about to happen. Oh, okay. That's right. I was right. No healing items. Holy F. I think it was bouncing. Were the bullets bouncing off of him? What just happened? It looked like it was just like hitting a rock or something. All right, let's try this again. No healing items. And I can't even craft one. Maybe fire? Open your eyes. Whoa! We're gonna have to move. Oh, F. I don't see any fire cans. God, don't get stuck on walls. I hear him. Alright, you just had to shoot their weak spots. Okay. So that was like the first transitioner, I guess. Right? Where he has the keys right here. Oh, never mind. We got another one. Where are they at? Effing crap, bro. I can't take another hit. Whoa. Oh, he about effed me over right there. That was so freaking close, bro. Holy God. That gave me a little bit of chills. I'm not gonna lie. I had a little shiver right then. I was just hoping that last shotgun shell was gonna take care of him. Get out. To the shelter. Somebody's freaking calling? What? At a time like this?
Entering the shelter. The target must be close.
I'm actually getting pretty invested in the story of this game, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty dang good. It's pulling me in more and more the more I play it. Oh, someone's humming. Someone's singing a freaking song. That is creepy, bro. Why are we singing right now? Why are we singing? Oh, it's getting freaking louder. Crisp? Oh, she looks normal.
Edward, did you get the... Ah! Stay away! Stay away from me!
Compose yourself.
Please, please don't hurt me.
Edward's dead, bro.
I'm not here to harm you.
What are you? What do you want?
Edward Wisniewski. Where is he? Is he keeping you here?
What? Keeping me here? What are you talking about?
Keep her hands off her, you! I was right all along. I knew you were real.
Edward, are you crazy? Do
No,
something!
listen. It's the government. It's one of them.
One of them? Not this again. I've had it. Fuck this bullshit!
Angela! Angela, stop! What are you doing?
I should never have come here with you.
No,
Let
Angela!
her go. She can't be saved. She does not matter.
But it's dangerous outside. The disease. Everyone outside is exposed. That's why I brought her here.
It wouldn't change anything. She does not matter.
She matters
That's
to me.
cold, bro.
I wanted to protect her. At least her. To preserve one thing dear to me in this whole wide fucked up world. Ah! Government said, didn't they? This is some kind of experiment, right?
This is Solace.
What are you doing?
Preserving.
What is going on? Bro, what? Did she just like rip his brain out or something? Is she trying to preserve his brain or some kind of creepy crap? Essence acquired? That's a messed up. That trophy's just as messed up as that scene is.
Target extraction completed. Essence acquired.
So we needed something
Time
of
for the ascendance sequence.
him or what?
Heading to the terminal.
Whoa. This game's trippy, bro. This game is freaking trippy. Essence affects the traveler. Essence acquired. Oh, his essence gives you a buff? That's even more effed up. This game's effed. Deal more damage against burning enemies. The target was reclusive and prone to mania. Obsessed with a woman named Angela. The fixation was most likely attraction based. The target collected data on the change and the work of the travelers. Displayed strong self-destructive behavior. Ascendance pending, nearest terminal location, and A31. Mental condition index, proactiveness, paranoia, detachment. Alright, this is weird, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Something weird's... Something strange is going on.
What is that?
I don't know. Give me a freaking thing to save at, though. Oh, it's already started. What?
Can the citizen confirm that her name is Veronica Kaminsky, born 1948?
Dr. Veronica Kaminsky.
Oh, doctor.
Why am I here? Am I being arrested?
Doctor, you are here because the situation at the steelworks has changed. We have come into possession of a certain asset.
Asset?
Asset. What? Oh, you have a log of the cats you found. That's interesting.
Angela, what's going on at the steelworks? All that stuff I was rambling about, it started whether you believe it or not.
Listen, I don't think this is a good idea. You're scaring me.
They begun experimenting on people. This martial law is simply to help keep everyone in line. People are disappearing, Angela. We're being monitored at all times.
Edward, you sound like you're having an episode.
I think he was right.
I'm worried about you.
Then stay with me.
I have encountered an unknown anomaly. It's unclear to me of what nature it is. I have no data on it. It seems to resonate with the essence.
With the essence. So this is a good room to go in. Give me a save point, please. Hello? Place to save? Oh, I think this is it. Oh, maybe. Freaking core. But nothing else? I'm gonna have to use that to burn something away, I bet.
organic compounds, such as wood or biological tissue. Orphan bodies are susceptible to rapid oxidation. My observations also suggest that incineration is a proficient way to remove organic accumulations, which I named biomass. The torch is the most efficient tool to ultimately destroy tissue before it has time to regenerate. Such is our calling.
I get you. I got you, buddy. Oh, thank God. Ooh, another core. So now we can grab this core. And then... Oh, wait. Did I just put the core in there? Yeah. Need to pull them both out. What? Okay, we'll sell this camera real fast. Oh, let's go, baby. Finally, a firepower upgrade on our pistola. Okay. Now we'll grab the other core. And then... integrity, more health, or higher resource limit. Let's go resource limit. All right, everybody, we're gonna call it a night right there. I think that is a good place to stop. Man, I have to say, I started out, you know, for the first initial thoughts on the game was good game, decent combat, beautiful graphics, decent story. And all of that is true, except the story, I would have to say, is turning out to be pretty compelling. I'm like pretty invested in this game now. I like actually want to know what the heck happened. Where did this disease come from? How are they going to stop? Why are we traveling, you know, through time? Why did we take that dude's essence? All of it is just like grabbing me and intriguing me. So I would have to say the story is probably the best part of this game, and the rest is good. Like, it's good enough that it doesn't get in the way of telling a really good story. And, you know, it's still fun. The gameplay's still fun. It's still gorgeous to look at. And then it just kind of sets the stage for the main act, which would be the story. So that's my thoughts on Chronos the New Dawn. I really enjoy it. Probably will finish it off stream, but this is our last night playing it on stream. Tomorrow, like I said before, we're jumping in. We're testing out Valor Mortis, new first-person Souls-like. We're going to jump into the playtest tomorrow, see what we think. And then Friday, we are going to be balls deep in freaking Little Nightmares 3. Super excited for that. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you're not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button. Like the stream. Help us out. See you guys tomorrow. New costume, new game. Going to be a ton of fun. See you there.